Welcome back for this quick part 3 of the 2.5D Parallax tutorial series. Okay, so here in Photoshop, here's my pretty cleaned up photo, and I've removed the kid, tree number 1, tree number 2, and the steps. So that's how it's all going to be reassembled in Blender. So what's the next step? So now we need to save out all of our layers as individual images. And so that means it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images that we're going to need to work with. Since we'll be working with multiple images, I'm going to go ahead and now set up a project folder here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go onto the desktop, right mouse click, make a new folder, Parallax project, and in hindsight I probably should have done this when I first got started, but okay, so now that I've got that, I'll go back to Photoshop, and now I'm just going to basically I'm going to turn off everything and just go through and do a whole bunch of save as's. So okay, so I've got the kid layer visible only, and I'm going to come up here to File, and I'm going to do Save As. I'm going to go find my folder that I just made. So I'm going to click on the little down arrow here. That expands my view. Go to my desktop, and I'll find my Parallax project. Okay, so now that I've selected my Parallax project, I'm going to go ahead and give this a name, and this is going to be simply kid, but it's not going to be a Photoshop file. Photoshop file would work inside Blender. Blender does accept those, but it would be a ginormous file. So I'm going to choose PNG, ping, and that's because pings allow and support transparency in your backgrounds. So I'm going to do that, hit save, hit OK, and I'll repeat. So I'm going to turn off the kid layer now, turn on the tree 1 layer, and now I'll do save as again. So same thing, same folder, there's my kid ping, save this here, tree 1, and change the format from Photoshop down to ping. Okay, save, okay, rinse and repeat. Tree 2, and you get the idea. So I'm not going to bore you with these last 2 layers here, but you would want to, well, what the heck. Make up your mind. Okay, so here are the stairs. Alright, and the last layer, and this is why I continued on. Last layer, you're going to save it out the same as you did with the other ones, except it's still going to be a ping, even though there's no transparent background. It just reduces the file size, and I'll just call this background here. There we go. Okay, so that is it. You should now have 5 saved files, and there we are right there. You can see them in there. Okay, in the next screencast video tutorial, we will be inside Blender, and we'll all be in 3D, but 2D, so somewhere in between, 2.5D. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.